been working non-stop, I'm trying to get my paper up. Making bangers every day like I'm signed to a label, son. Get the money 8 ways like I'm an octopus, son. Can't stay at the crib laying up like I'm this good for what? What's good, y'all, man? It's the hottest, illest, most latest nigga on the tube, you dig what I'm saying? It's your man Suave, and I'm back with another banger, you dig what I'm saying? So SOLLUMINATI just dropped a video, and Soul made a video on how SOLLUMINATI returned and exposed every streamer. I actually seen this video, but we gonna react to what they talking about with the video. I think that video hit like 1 mil too, yo. Soul just be coming back, getting that view money, that ad money, and then popping back out. Like, hey man, that's my guy.
Back and he's exposing everyone. In his newest video, he would take shots at streamers like Sneeko, Moist Critical, Sketch, and even the new FaZe Clan. That's tough! But what exactly did SOLLUMINATI say? That
nigga said, if y'all see the video, he said Coy Leray is really Coy Leroy. Like, he kept calling Coy Leray a little boy. That was crazy, bro. Coy Leroy is outrageous, bro. Outrageous.
Why did he even say any of this to begin with? That's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description. And said, let's get into how SOLLUMINATI came back and exposed every streamer. Okay, so for those of you that don't know who SOLLUMINATI is, he's a YouTuber that managed to blow up about 8 years ago for playing a game called NBA 2K. And like I say every time when I talk about 2K, when you blow up in that game, you have to quickly find something else to do because the game dies out fast. Really make a name for himself with support from his
we know what he.
Tired of guessing what's wrong with your YouTube videos? Well, vidIQ has the
we here because we know what he, we know him.
With doing these reactions, he will also stream a variety of games as well. Of course, when you speak your mind, you know everyone isn't going to agree with your opinion. So this would lead to SOLLUMINATI getting into a couple of beefs over the course of his YouTube career. He's had a very historic beef with another YouTuber named Cash Nasty that completely stemmed from just basketball. He also has a very long-running beef with another creator who I recently did a video on, DDG.
DDG? Your new name is Doodoo Garbage.
Hey, yo, I remember that video.
SOLLUMINATI went from being super consistent on YouTube to being not so consistent at all. But there's a reason for this. 5 years ago, SOLLUMINATI
because that nigga like being in nature. he's spiritual soul now. That's why he don't make videos, because he's too busy gazing in the sun. He don't make videos no more.
Officially started his second YouTube channel called
that nigga just want to be in the sun.
And this channel will start off as SOLLUMINATI documenting his whole self-improvement journey, as well as helping and giving advice to people who were looking for it. But this channel will slowly start to kind of drift away from like self-improvement and things like that, to having more like conspiracy theories pushed and just getting very deep into like the whole spiritual realm, if you will.
Okay.
And the deeper Soul would get into his spiritual journey, the less consistent he will become on YouTube. And it basically got to a point where now you may see a SOLLUMINATI video once every few months. It normally comes back when there's something big going on, when there's something to talk about, and just to reconnect with his fans and get some things off his mind.
It's gonna be like I haven't been nowhere because, bro, like shit, we connected, my nigga. Little do you know, you my little bro.
And this is exactly what SOLLUMINATI would do on August 1st, 2024. SOLLUMINATI would return to post his first video in the last 9 months, and the video was simply titled The End. Now, just based off the title and the thumbnail alone, many people didn't know what to expect just going into this, but with the video being 17 minutes, it was obviously some things Soul had to get off of his chest. And in this video, he would talk about a lot of the current events going on within the world of streaming and content creation, such as various creators getting exposed recently for allegedly being like child predators. In this video, he would specifically name drop creators like ex-Mr. Beast affiliate Chris Tyson, as well as the streamer Dr. Disrespect, which both of them have recently been exposed for alleged.
I don't know either of these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna hold you. But old boy on the left, whatever they accusing him of, he did it. He looked like he did it. From this pic, let me stop, bro. Let me stop.
Allegedly sharing inappropriate conversations with minors, and this will lead to the whole like cancellation of them on the internet.
A lot of y'all gotta understand this. Right now on YouTube, I say this year alone, I don't know how many people has got canceled for
I take that back, because I am pushing that shit on nobody. I don't know what the fuck.
the pedophilia shit. I know Dr. Disrespect, and then you got the Chris situation, my nigga over there was with Mr. Beast. You should have been got rid of that fucking weirdo. Like, bro, y'all gotta start drawing the line for people that don't want to be human, bro.
And So made a very good point when addressing this topic in his video, because I really don't know what's going on within content creation neither. Like, it seems like a weekly thing now where you can just get on Twitter on a random day and you can see a creator getting accused of being a predator, bro. It's like actually insane. But So wouldn't stop there at all, and he was going to talk about what people assume to be Sketch and the New Phase Clan. Now, he didn't specifically name drop Sketch or any members of the New Phase, but the situations and the scenarios that he would mention in his video is kind of similar to exactly what happened with the whole Sketch situation.
Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's another nigga getting exposed for being a weirdo. Now y'all gotta understand what a plant is when they put in position to automatically succeed. These weirdos are being planted, and it's starting to happen in the YouTube and streaming community as well. It's been happening. I remember I've been told y'all, I just ain't saying no names. And this video is not to target anybody.
So for those of you that don't know, which I'm sure most of you probably know already, Sketch had got into some recent drama and like
industry plants off of YouTube though. That's different. Like, I heard of industry plants as an artist. You dig what I'm saying? They just pop up out of nowhere, no backing, no. You know what I mean? They first song be a hit and shit, like on some sporadic shit, miraculous shit. You know what I mean? But now that shit is going to be into streaming, and it's for what reason though is like the real question I got. Like, why are they being planted? What are they here to do? You know what I'm saying? That's what sparks in my head after I hear that.
Allegations and things a couple weeks ago where he would get outed for doing homosexual OF content in the past, and this entire thing would go completely viral on the internet.
So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly.
So I was going through spice samples and I found this.
Oh nah, niggas is weird, bro. Niggas is wildin'.
Now, this wasn't anything that was like bad or anything like that Sketch got quote unquote exposed for. It was more so something that was just super shocking to everyone because nobody would have ever guessed or expected that from Sketch. And this led to a lot of like trolling and everything like that online from various Twitter users and everyone giving think pieces about the entire situation. But at the time, Sketch was heavily affiliated with the
I don't even like the way that nigga drink milk. Like, that shit, I don't know. It just, he seemed off to me too.
FaZe Clan. He was having viral moments with some of the creators in FaZe Clan, like Blackboy Max. So he was already around them a lot prior to all of this to begin with. So when this whole thing about Sketch getting exposed happened, a few members of the new FaZe Clan would go live and end up giving their opinions on it as well as supporting Sketch. This was also followed up by other FaZe members giving their support to Sketch, such as FaZe Thanks, who will put out a tweet about the entire situation. And everyone was basically just saying they support him, which they should. I'm not saying they shouldn't or anything like that. That's their friend and they did what they were supposed to do to support him, but apparently SOLLUMINATI doesn't agree with this at all.
What I'm trying to tell y'all is this energy is spreading throughout your favorite streamers and YouTubers now. They gonna tell you, oh, it's okay, it's alright, that's my bro, that's my best friend, I still support him. None of this shit is normal. It's all demonic.
Oh, he definitely talked about that.
It's all weird. And it's all simply to keep targeting kids.
Now, there's been people saying that he wasn't talking about FaZe, but me personally, I think that he was talking about the new FaZe Clan because he mentioned something about groups and everything like that. And there's no other group that really had a situation like this. I mean, other than the whole situation with AMP that just happened recently, which nobody supported.
Nobody co-signed
or anything like that. They actually fired and cut ties on him. But we'll talk about that. And with everyone online saying that SOLLUMINATI was exposing FaZe Clan and talking about the new phase, this would lead to Blackboy Max, who's a member of FaZe Clan, and he was also one of the main people supporting Sketch at the time when all of this happened. He would end up giving his own response back to SOLLUMINATI and all the things that he had stated in his video.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be thinking like, dude, are these niggas in the closet? What the fuck? Nigga, you know how many gay niggas I know? Shit, I'm low-key one of them. I'm trolling. Bro, I don't think this is a hard concept to understand, bro. I befriended a nigga. We found out he had a past. Clearly some niggas crazier than others. And he was getting hate for having a past. That first day, I know everyone came to Sketch defense later. Niggas was on Sketch ass calling him all type of shit. I don't know if y'all remember that. So I came to his defense. I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, that shit was in the past. That shit don't affect me, bro. It's still my friend, bro. You feel me? Bro, it's so weird to me how press niggas be over other niggas' lives. Real shit. Nah.
When he said press, he fogged the whole window up. Did y'all see that?
I came to his defense. I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, that shit was in the past. That shit don't affect me, bro. It's still my friend, bro. You feel me? Bro, it's so weird to me how press niggas be over other niggas' lives. Real shit. Now, I get so a little bit how he talking about the message to the kids. You know, so always been some preaching ass nigga. Nobody's pushing femboys on people. Does Sketch do that today? No, nigga.
So SOLLUMINATI would continue on with his rant in this video, talking about some other ongoing topics, such as the recent debate between Sneeko and Moist Critical. Now, once again, he didn't name drop either Sneeko or Moist Critical, but this one isn't rocket science at all to figure out, especially if you've been keeping up with the entire thing. So Sneeko and Moist Critical recently had a live debate, but they would debate over various topics involving children. And this whole debate was just something that really didn't need to be had to begin with, but they were basically arguing over things a child should be able to do versus things a child shouldn't be able to do.
My definition is anything under 18. If you're under
that's
18,
exactly what a child is.
Yeah, I think that is a great line in the sand. If you are under 18, you are a child.
Your scenario earlier was if a 16 and a 21-year-old, if both parties were if the father was okay with it, the mother was okay with it. Why not? Tell me a reason why that's wrong. Because you're
one
getting
is a child, one is not a child. That's the point.
Do you believe that somebody can go through hormone therapy? Can they change their gender if they're a child?
I think that's totally fine as long as...
Oh, they blasting like a motherfucker outside, bro. Yo, goddamn. I live in the Spanish community every weekend. That's what I learned about living in the Spanish community. Every weekend is a celebration, bro. Every weekend. It don't even matter what the fuck, what we did last week. Nigga, it's another one this week. That's what I feel like going on. But I'm going to just, if it's too loud in the edit, I'm going to mute it. But I just peeped that they shit loud as shit, bro.
So everyone is consenting, as you agree.
It was just one side saying, well, if a kid can do this, then why can't a kid do that and this and that? It was just a bunch of...
Wait. Believe that somebody can go through hormone therapy. Can they change their gender if they're a child?
Ooh.
I think that's totally fine as long as everyone is consenting, as you agree.
It was just one side saying, well, if a kid can do this, then why can't a kid do that and this and that? It was just a bunch of back and forth, like just blabbering. And apparently So didn't like the debate much neither, because this is what he had to say.
You got streamers and YouTubers arguing about a girl should be able to have a kid or get married, and the other nigga talking about kids should be able to cut their body parts and do this. Like, bro. And y'all think both sides is actually going against each other when both is fucking weirdo energy, bro.
And
yeah, I don't co-sign that, bro. I don't. Yeah, nah. That's a whole nother conversation, but I do not co-sign a kid being able to change their gender if they're 10, like, you dig what I'm saying? If they're underage, like,
and honestly, I don't think that debate between Sneeko and Moist Critical went the way that either one thought it would go. I mean, I guess you could say that Sneeko won the debate because I heard that Moist Critical is like retiring or something like that. So, like, I don't know if Sneeko tucked them or what. I don't know what happened. I haven't seen the debate. I only really know what I've seen from Twitter clips, and Twitter is saying that Moist Critical lost. But all in all, in this video, So would just rant about everything that was currently going on. And he would give his opinions that some people agree with and other people don't agree with. I've seen a few people on Twitter like really not like this video at all. They would state that SOLLUMINATI was literally just spewing nothing but hatred and homophobia and transphobia and things like that, which I can understand exactly why people think that, because he was saying a lot of things that could be viewed as like, you know, those things. But there's also a group of people who's saying this is what people need to be saying. He's real for this. He's speaking his mind. He's saying things that other people are scared to say. So it's like people on both sides of the fence here. All I know is SOLLUMINATI didn't hold back on anything. He definitely spoke on everything that was going on. And if you know SOLLUMINATI, you guys know that he always has like some crazy takes sometimes. And most of the things he says is like to be taken as entertainment, but it's also actually important to listen to what he's saying, because I'm sure it is coming from like a good place in his heart. And if you haven't seen the full video, I advise you to go watch his full video. Don't just rely on clips and everything to dictate something. But that's just my opinion. You guys know that the only opinion I really care about is y'all's opinion. So let me know down below in the comments, what points did you agree with that SOLLUMINATI made, and what points did you not agree with? And do you think that SOLLUMINATI was actually referring to groups like FaZe Clan and stuff like that in this video? Let me know down below in the...
Well, I'm not familiar with all the other YouTube stuff like that. I don't keep up with all of that drama and shit, but from what the clips that he put, it looked like it fit. If the shoe fit, wear it, nigga. Like, I mean, but I'm gonna end it off right here. Let me know how y'all feel about everything down below in the comments. Let me know some more reaction videos y'all want me to react to or videos y'all want me to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, man. It's the hottest, most latest nigga on YouTube video. I'm saying it's your man Suave, and I'm gonna get about it, all right? I'm gonna see you on the flip side. Yiddy.